I am starting a world hopping series where I talk about worlds I find in depth. I am Jewelry Box, world's best traveler, streamer, photographer, cinematographer, 3D modeler, VTuber. Every time I hop into VRChat, I hear, Jewel, how do you find these worlds? I can never find decent public abbeys. There's no games in VRChat. What's the world that has the... Is it Quest compatible? Does it have a mirror? Take me to your home world. I am going to show you how I find different worlds, what persuades me to check them out, and how you can share your favorites. World creators, you might want to watch this series. It'll probably help make your worlds easier to find and better chances to get visited. Subscribe, click the bell to not miss the uploads because sometimes that world may not be available after you watch the video. Okay, so you open up your menu, go to Worlds, you expand to see more. HOTS is based on how many people visit there that week, or worlds that have a certain amount of traffic within 30 days. Next is Spotlight PC, which is PC-only worlds that are being highlighted by VRChat developers. Spotlight cross-platform are PC and Quest-compatible worlds that are highlighted by VRChat developers. Community labs, if you have it set, this is how new worlds get published. Maps with new features like Udon, anything like that. Next is active cross-platform. It's basically hot but more recent, good amount of visits, stays, and faves. And then you have Active My Platform, which if you were on Quest, Quest-compatible platforms. And then you got Random, brings up a bunch of worlds from all timelines. So you see Quest-compatible, so it's all pretty random. And then you got Avatar Worlds, basically worlds full of avatars, cross-platform and PC only, where there's a bunch of avies that you could select and favorite. Then you got games, these very active games. Drinking Night, there's a couple of games in there. So it's not necessarily just like you go in and it's games. There's games in it, so it's a lot of social stuff. Then updated recently, it's a world that you've already seen that it's active, but then they made a new change, so it's all in here. Okay, then new. New is a list of worlds that just came out of the community labs based off of popularity. And now when we go to recent, this list will probably be very important to you because these are all the worlds that you have visited. Now, mind you, it would only hold up to an average of 21 worlds. If there's something that, you want to go back to where you visited, you can select it. And then you got classics. These are older worlds from a year ago or so, worlds that have steady traffic for years. Next, how I get persuaded to check them out. Thumbnail, description, name, creator, world size, Quest compatibility. Once visiting it, what makes it worth visiting again? Depends what you're using the world for. Own space, sharing space, having a party or a group, watching a movie, role-playing, games, chilling, sleeping, photography, film, streaming. Reasons are endless, but finding the best one for that particular reason could be time-consuming. How I determine the best worlds usually go by aesthetic, decent scale for majority of avatars, decent use of space, video or mirror placements, colliders, illusion, best placements and working props, world effects, world controls, music, sound effects, and volume. I find Quest-compatible worlds to be the best finds because the creators challenge with limits and get creative. There are best worlds PC only, but sometimes there are PC worlds that are huge files for the mundane reasons. Too many polys of small objects, too many effects, error, etc. Sometimes worlds don't have to check any buttons for me to favorite. Sometimes it could be for nostalgia or memory. A world where you first met somebody, where you felt special, or where you spent the most time with your friends. Here is my list of nostalgia worlds from when I was a Questie, and here are other worlds I favorited for having friends over. Worlds for role-playing, photography, streams, and video, and impressive art worlds to travel with friends or by myself. For example, I want to favorite this. And then here you go, you have a list to save up in. You can have up to 64 each. So I'm going to put it under group vibe because to me that is a group vibe to be at. And then now you have your 4 lists that can hold up to 64 worlds per list. This is a really useful tool to have when you want to quickly find your favorite worlds. Automatically, your 4 lists is probably going to be at red. To make them public, you have to click on the name. Here's where you can name it however you like. It will probably say group 1, group 2, group 3 through 4. I've already renamed them myself as this is my old Questie road. So right now it's at private, put it at public for everyone to see. You can check out my list by going to my profile. Let's get an example for my friend Jub. Here's his playlist. Since it's green, that's basically saying that anybody can see this. It sucks that our lists are limited, and it sucks that some worlds would get privated or taken down, leaving no trace of what it was or who created it. The great thing about VRChat is that there are creatives every day making worlds, uploading them, updating them, even selling or sharing them where you can create your own and upload them yourself. Find them on their social media or join their Discord to stay on the loop and support their work. You can also follow other traveler, streamer, photographer, cinematographer, 3D modeler, VTuber, like myself, as they too share their world finds. If there's any worlds you want me to check out and maybe showcase it in a video, leave it in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more content like this. I am Jewelry Box. That is all. Ow, my leg.